They came to a new land full of promise, seeking a fresh start in the wilderness of the New World. But within 3 years, they were gone without a trace. Welcome to the channel. Today we are exploring the most mysterious, unsolved disappearance in American history. Join us as we look at the eerie case of the missing colonists of Roanoke. The Hook. Begin with a gripping statement that poses the central question of the video. In 1587, over 100 English settlers arrived in the New World and built a colony on Roanoke Island. 3 years later, a supply ship returned, but the entire colony had vanished. No bodies, no signs of struggle, just one cryptic word carved into a tree. CROATOAN? What happened to them? Present the common sense argument, acknowledging the plausibility of certain theories. Colonies struggle, harsh winters, conflict with natives. Famine, it's part of history. But for an entire community to disappear without a trace? That's something else. Then introduce the complication, the twist that makes the audience want to keep watching. And despite centuries of investigation, we still don't have a clear answer. What happened to the lost colony of Roanoke may never be fully known, but the theories are chilling. The historical foundation. Provide context and background information to help the audience understand the mystery. In 1587, Sir Walter Raleigh, an English aristocrat with dreams of empire, founded the Roanoke Colony on Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is today North Carolina. The colony was named in honor of the local indigenous tribe, the CROATOAN. The colony was led by John White, an experienced administrator and artist. White would later become famous for painting the first detailed pictures of native peoples in North America. But his time in Roanoke would bring him infamy. Later that same year, White returned to England for much-needed supplies, only to be delayed by England's war with Spain. He would not return to Roanoke for 3 years. When he finally did come back to the island in 1590, no settlers remained. His daughter and infant granddaughter, who he had left behind, were gone. All that remained was the word CROATOAN carved into a post and CRO etched into a nearby tree. There was no sign of violence. The buildings were dismantled, not destroyed. Food was in the storage area, and personal belongings were left strewn about. The colonists had simply vanished. One theory is that the settlers moved to CROATOAN Island, where the friendly CROATOAN tribe lived. But when White went to investigate, bad weather forced his ship to turn back. He never went back. The modern context, to explain why the mystery continues to endure. There have been dozens of theories to explain the disappearance of the colonists over the years. Did they assimilate into the CROATOAN? Or another tribe? Did they massacre each other? Were they wiped out by disease? Or a natural disaster? Was it the Spanish? There have even been secret relocation theories. Perhaps they tried to move inland but left no trail. And who could forget the aliens? Some say they took the colonists away. Beam me up, Scotty. These ideas, often lacking evidence, have persisted for centuries, because there is no firm historical record explaining what happened to the colonists. Recently, DNA projects and archaeological digs on Hatteras Island, where the CROATOAN tribe lived, have uncovered English artifacts from the period. DNA testing of local descendants is being sought after, but so far those results are inconclusive. But why does this remain unsolved? Well, harsh weather, erosion, and centuries of settlement have likely destroyed key evidence. There are no bodies. There are no documents. There is only a mystery carved into wood. Conclusion and call action. Summarize the key points of the video and leave the audience with a thought-provoking final statement. Over 100 settlers vanished from Roanoke without a single confirmed survivor. Only a word in centuries of questions. Despite technology, archaeology, and science on our side, we still don't know what happened. So let us know in the comments below. What do you think happened to the lost colony of Roanoke? But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, remember to subscribe to the channel so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching.